You must be motivated in life. Things will get difficult, and that's not just for you, that's for all of us. Every single one of us will face challenges in our lives, and these challenges will come at times when you're not even expecting it. When you're the least expectant, these challenges will come, and they'll hit you in the face like a brick. But every time they come, you have to remember that you've gone through these things before. You've gone through challenges before. You've gone through difficulties before, and you've overcome them. And many times, the worst case scenario never happened. And even if it does happen, you must have a plan. So it's important for you to ask yourself, what's the worst thing that can happen to me right now? What's the worst thing that can happen in this situation? What's the worst thing that can happen to my business? What's the worst thing that can happen to my career? And then face that situation. And ask yourself, yes, so what if this thing happened? Then what? What would I do? Would I die? Would it kill me? If it was to make me stronger, right? If every single difficult experience you had was to make you stronger, then it means even that which you're going through right now will make you stronger. So what does that strong look like? What does a stronger version of you look like? What's the future version of you that's going to be after you overcome this problem? What are you going to look like? How are you going to think? How are you going to respond to things? What will be your level of patience? What will be your level of wisdom? What will be your level of understanding? What will be your level of wealth? What will be your level of empathy? What will be your vision? You have to be able to see yourself bigger than your problem. Your mind has to be bigger than your problems. Your vision has to be bigger than your problems. We all endure problems. We all endure difficulties. We all face challenges. But the difference is that some people, when they face challenges, they give up. When they face difficulties, they give in. When they're facing adversity, they weaken. Even in the Bible, it's written, if you are weak in the middle of a difficult situation, if you are weak in the middle of a storm, you are weak indeed. If you are weak in crisis, you are weak indeed. Now think about that. If you are weak in crisis, indeed you are weak. So that means that your strength should be seen in times of crisis. In times of crisis is when you will discover how strong you are. When no one believes you, when nothing around you shows you that it's possible, when you have gone for months without generating revenue from your business, your initiative, your projects, people are making fun of you and thinking that this thing will never come through. Those are the times when you need to be strong. It's not when you have business coming in, you have customers coming in, you have everybody's laughing with you, everybody's smiling with you, everything is going well. That's not a time to be strong. The time to be strong is when there's no one who believes in you. It's when you yourself, you see no result, you see nothing. All the things you've been dreaming about and thinking about and talking about, none of them are in front of you. That's when you need to be strong. That's when you need to be tough. That's when your heart needs to harden itself and say, I will not give up. I will not give in. I'm going to continue to fight. No matter what, I'll keep fighting, I'll keep fighting, I'll keep fighting. And at some point, I'll break through. And you will break through. You must believe that you will break through. No matter what, you'll break through. You've gone through challenges that are harder than this one. You've gone through difficulties that are harder than this one. This is not when you'll give up. Not after you've gone all these miles, all these kilometers, all this time that you've invested in this project. This is not when you're going to give up. You keep fighting. You keep fighting, you keep believing. It will come true. It will come true. It will come through. It will come true. So you must believe in yourself. You must believe in your ability to achieve this goal. You must believe that God is using you to make it happen. Because once you make it happen, not only you will benefit, so many other people will benefit. So you must keep fighting. No matter what, you must keep fighting.